Okay, so we're doing the follow-up. We're doing the first oil change on the Predator. And what I've done, you wonder why it's on 2x4s. Let me show you. Because if not, your oil pan won't fit underneath it. So 2x4s, lift it up and get your oil pan underneath it. I've already taken some of this apart so we rip through it. So 8mm takes off these access panel doors. So took that off, probably loosened them up of course. Drop this down, and your pull cord is still on here, so it stays attached. You just spin the panel out of the way. There's a loose harness here. You just undo that keeper and you can move the wiring harness out of the way. Then you get to your drain plug. And also what we did, I purchased the magnetic fuel cap or fuel cap gauge and also a magnetic drain plug. So we're going to open this up when I get the pan underneath it and then see how much shavings are on it. Plug out. There's also a drain plug inside this actual housing. So reach down in there, pull it out, just a little rubber plug. Set it right here. And we'll slide this underneath there. Perfect. Alright, get the drain plugs loosened up, but that's a 14mm. I use a deep socket to get to it. I also loosened up the gauge in the top fill tube so we don't have any vacuum holding the oil in. Let's see what we get out of that. Oil looks good. It's going right down into the drain pan. It looks good. Let's see what's on this. Let's see if y'all see it. Move, cat. See what comes off. Any metal shavings? Yeah, there's a little bit. That's what came off the magnet. Drain plug. Let's see, we got about the same, maybe a little bit more on the filler. Yeah, a lot of graphite looking metal shavings. So, being the system doesn't have a oil filter, I'm pretty pleased that I went ahead and bought the magnetic filler and the drain plug, and it's still draining. So I'm gonna clean up and get ready to let it drain for a little bit, and we'll be back. All right, there's what both of them look like when they're clean. So I can get up here close again. No more graphite looking stuff on it, so good to go. I'll put them back in, put the drain plug in, put the oil back in. Down so that drippings much off as I can. Basically, you can see on the rag that oil's still pretty clean. You can see it just looks wet. It don't even look like nothing burnt. But that was only 30-minute break-in period, so snug it up. want to crush that oil ring that's on there. Put the drain plug back in. It's in the front bottom of the frame, little box in there. Let's get this open there. Using the same funnel they gave us when we bought it. They came with it. I'm going with a synthetic 10W30. Full synthetic advanced. That takes the whole quart. That's the capacity. Fire it up, give it a little test run, see how she's running. See if we see any leaks. Switch on. There we go.